Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us a mixture you should add to your cream or to your bathing water or to your perfume or to your oil so that no man, no woman born of a woman can harm you, can send evil projection to you, can send poisons to you, can send arrows to you, can even kill you once you do this. Anything they do to you will instantly return back to the sender within a second. It will not get to your body, rather it will reverse back to the sender no matter how strong the sender is. This recipe, by the grace of God, is a tested and trusted method of reversing evil deals back to the sender instantly. So this recipe is an ancient secret, but I decided to share it on the channel so that every one of us can get protected because of things I see every day, because of things I hear every day. Most of us complain of spiritual arrows, poison, attacks. By the time you start doing this, you will not have anything to fear about. Just go about your normal duty and watch how God will put your enemies to shame. If you live in an environment full of witches and wizards, that one is not your business again. Anything they do to you will automatically reverse to them. So this recipe, you can do it for your children, you can do it for your whole family so that everybody can use it together. There are just two things you need to get, and they are very readily accessible. The first one is ashes. This is my ashes. Yes, these ashes, you need to get it from firewood. So you can actually buy firewood, burn it to get these ashes. That is the only ashes required for this recipe. So when you get your ashes, this is how it looks like. You can save it in a container or in a ziploc, anywhere you can store it. After burning it, allow the charcoal to cool down, then you pack the ashes and save it. Then another thing you're going to get is your cloves. These are my cloves. You're going to get enough quantity of cloves because you're going to be preparing for the whole family if you have a large family. Or if you want to prepare for yourself, you can prepare using any quantity of cloves you want to use. So you get your cloves. How you're going to use it? You're going to crush it, you're going to blend it, you're going to pound it, whichever way you can use to make it to be in powdered form. And please note, don't buy already powdered cloves in the market. Use your hand to crush it so that you'll be sure that you're actually using cloves for this recipe, because it is instant back to sender for instant protection. So when you crush the cloves, you are going to mix it with the ashes. So this is where the measurement comes. If your ashes is a cup, make sure the cloves you are using, after blending it, you have to measure it to make sure it's equal to the quantity of ashes you have. If your ashes is 1 spoon, that means you are going to be adding 1 spoon of cloves. It must be equal. So you mix it in a white container. Get a white container with seal or with cover. You place it anywhere that you know that people will not touch it. Only you or anybody that is using it will touch it. So in the morning when you want to bath, you take some quantity, add it to your bathing water, use your normal soap, there is no problem, use your sponge. Then if you have a cream, you can mix small, get your cream. If it's a very big one, get a container, pour some cream inside it, then mix this mixture inside it, rub it every morning and every night. By the grace of God, you will never experience anything evil attack. If you're the type that always eats in the dream, that always see yourself returning back to the village, that is always see yourself looking for one thing or the other in the dream, always writing exam and failing in the dreams, always looking for your money, always looking for your wallets, these are signs of setback. These are signs of evil projections. Once you start doing this, you will not experience that again. If you have children that don't perform well in school, maybe they were performing better before or very well in school, all of a sudden they don't seem to have interest in school again, just sprinkle this mixture around your house where you know that they must cross. If it's in front of you, they know that the children must pass there. Once they cross it, if there's any spell working against them, it is going to neutralize it instantly. Then you add to their cream or to their bathing water. If your family uses liquid soap, you can add this mixture inside that liquid soap, let them be bathing with it. By the grace of God, Everybody in that family will be protected from the eyes of the enemies. No weapon fashioned against any of your family members will prosper. This is an ancient secret, and I am sharing it today. Then if you feel that maybe every member of your family is under a spell and you don't know how to go about it, sprinkle this around every corners of your hand, and you know that everybody must pass. Then use it the same way I encourage us to use it. Use it to take your bath, add to your cream, add to your oil, add to your soap. By the time you use it like this, you will be fine. Those spells will gradually fade. Those people that tied you in bondage will see you doing well, and they will be wondering what is actually wrong, and they cannot reverse whatever they have done to you, because this thing is going to help prevent them. We all know that cloves are very powerful to fight anything war, anything evil projection, anything evil attack. And ashes, on the other hand, is here to neutralize anything working against you, to break any kind of spell, to break any kind of curses. That is why any spell you're doing with ashes is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. So don't joke with ashes when it comes to any spell. It is very, very powerful to destroy anything man-made working in your life. Be it curses, be it, some people will just place a curse on you and it start working against you. So use these ashes and cloves to destroy it, destroy the one that is working already, and to protect yourself so that another curse or another spell will never work on you again. Some persons will stay and they will notice that people are throwing arrows on them. Yes, you start having unnecessary pains all over your body. When you go to the hospitals, the machines, the scans will not be able to dictate anything. You take medications, you will still be feeling the pains. At times it will come to your head, at times it will come to your eye, just like that. To keep moving all over your body just to make sure you are frustrated. Please use this, and by the grace of God, you will never experience that again. Then another thing, if you're the type that maybe in your house there is no peace, and you feel that disunity, that hatred is man-made, yes, use this, sprinkle over your house and pray. Tell God to destroy anything working against your family, anything causing problem in your marriage, causing problem in your family. You will see your children, they don't love themselves. Siblings that are supposed to love themselves, will see them hating on themselves for no reason. Use this to unite your family back and destroy anything spell working against your family. This is very simple but very, very powerful. For those that will ask me, they can't get charcoal in their they can't go firewood in their locality, you can actually buy charcoal and burn it and use it. But firewood ashes is very, very powerful for this spell. But in the absence of the firewood ashes, you get charcoal, burn it, and use the ashes from there for this spell. And by the grace of God, once you deal with faith, God is always there to attend to you and to answer your prayers. Yes, I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.